Alright, what's going on, guys? It's Over Yates, and we're here with another video for you guys. If you guys don't know, 2K dropped a patch for the new season, and I'm gonna tell you guys right now, they did a lot of things that everybody was asking for. They patched a lot of things that we was asking for, and I'm glad about it. There's a couple things that kind of broke the game. If you guys don't know yet, if you guys haven't played with the new patch, all I'm saying is get ready, because man, as you guys see on the screen, I got the patch notes. We just gonna go over them. I'm gonna read the main ones that I'm gonna go over with. As you can see, I have it on the screen. We just gonna start off from the top. Just the shot contest logic to reduce inappropriately high coverage scores. Ghost contest when not actively contesting shots. This is definitely a good one that I'm glad they did, because you know, having people just stand next to you or even on the side of you and you get contested, that's something that I didn't like as well, because if you're not contesting me with the hands up, I feel like I should just be able to shoot the ball wide open. It's like you're not contesting me. It only makes sense. I mean, I understand if it's like 5% or something, but I'm glad they fixed ghost contest. Now they did something with the random button alley-oop, so the button, it would be a random button for the finishing. They have a dedicated finish button for it now, so it's like it wasn't too much of a big deal to me, so it's still not a big deal. I mean, it makes it a lot easier, but like I said, it wasn't a big deal. Now this one is something that everybody's been asking for. Increase the difficulty of making pull-up fadeaway jump shots based on the community feedback. I'm glad they finally did something to fadeaways. Get me wrong, I was one of those that was out here going for fadeaway threes and all that, but I was just having fun with it. I was just taking advantage of the moment. I'll be honest, seen a couple of things as well. I've seen people struggling crazy when it comes to shooting. You know, a lot of people try to take the easy way out, so I'm glad, like I said, they fixed fadeaways. They improved the reliability of the rhythm shooting input to ensure timing and tempo to register consistently. They also slightly tightened rhythm shooting windows for both tempo and timing, so by what it sounds like, they made tempo shooting a bit harder. Honestly, I've been playing the game after the patch. I've tried tempo shooting a couple times. I've made my shots, so I really don't know as much, but I know they did make it a bit harder. They also did add a hitch, so when you go for fadeaways, I know that, so it's like I'm glad they actually did something to that, but everybody was just taking advantage of it. So they adjusted takeover effects, so the dunking boost now applies correctly to poster machine instead of blur. You didn't know, when you actually had the blur takeover, the dunk meter was full bar. It was a full green bar when you went for a dunk. I'm glad they fixed it, because I'll be honest, I was using blur and I was taking advantage of it. So I'm definitely gonna test out poster machine, see how that goes. Now this one that I'm about to talk about, in my opinion, I think it has made the game unplayable. Don't get me wrong, I definitely was one of those that wanted blitz in the game. Wanted steals, I wanted all that, because it was non-existent at first. So it says they added more reliable ball collision detection when dribbling into defenders and during blitz steal attempt. Now if you can see on the screen, of course this is my court. I've been in random rec, I've played threes, and I've seen the same result. As you can see, you could just be standing next to somebody and do a dribble move. Of course, in some of these clips, it looks like I dribble into their body, but honestly, you don't even have to dribble. They could just be next to you and you will drop the ball. I feel like that is definitely not what they expected. I don't know if 2K just doesn't test everything they be trying to fix, because this right here is unplayable. You can inbound the ball to somebody and them just standing next to you. As soon as you try to move, you can lose the ball. Like, I understand play smart, move smart, but it's like you really don't even got to do a dribble move, to be honest, and you will lose the ball. The main thing also is, as a defender, you don't have to hit a button. You don't need to hit square or X to steal the ball. You can just be standing there and you will cause them to lose the ball. So that's my main issue. Like I said, I was one of those that wanted blitz steals in the game, but this right here, this is unplayable. I hope they fix this soon. Now going to the next page, like I said, I'm gonna have the whole patch notes here, so if you guys want to read through them, if you guys want to pause the video and read through them, because I'm honestly just going through the main ones I think are major patches, such as unwanted behind the back escapes are no longer triggered when trying to step back out of body. This is definitely something I'm glad they fixed also, because if you were getting bumped by somebody and you try to do a step back or you try to do a move, it would automatically put you into a behind the back move that a lot of the times you would just lose the ball. So I'm glad they fixed that as well. Also, they made improvements on body up, so you get more bumps. The defense is looking a lot better. Like I said, my only issue when it comes to defense at the moment is blitz. They're a little too broken. They can fix it a little bit, and you know, if they're playing on your hip and stuff like that, I would understand, because those are blitz and actually using the square button. Because if you're just playing defense and not having to press anything to get the steal, it's kind of, you know, that's not fair. Also, energy levels in 1v1 games are now reset on possession changes. For those that play 1v1 score, you guys understand what this is. For each possession, if your stamina bar was drained, the next possession you would have to wait for your stamina bar to go right back up. I'm glad they actually fixed this so that every possession your stamina resets to its max, because having to wait and automatically trying to play defense is kind of annoying. So I'm glad they fixed it. And like I said, and also I've been in the one score myself with my 6-7. Ever since I made this 6-7, I've been having so much fun with it. I've been playing on the one score. I'm doing my best. I've been trying to learn. I've been labbing up with the 6-7, because of course I'm still trying to get used to dribbling with a tall guard. So that's why I haven't dropped really too much content on my 6-7. Definitely working on getting stuff out there for you guys. If you guys still want the full build video, I can make the build video. But like I said, on my video that I talked about my 6-7, in the descriptions I have the link to the build video, because I don't want to take full credit on this build. So if you guys want to look at that, go ahead and check that out as well. Back to the patch notes on this one as well. If you guys want to pause the video and read through all this, you guys can do that. This is more about like the city, all the bugs that it had. Definitely glad they fixed the issue with theater, where if you walked in or you would have a random error, they'll say theater's closed. Glad they fixed that, and I hope that actually fixed it, because they had a fix. They had a little patch, I think last week or so, where they said they tried fixing it and it was still broken. So hopefully this actually fixes it now. And then also I see it says win streaks now appear in the post-game sequence for games in theater. So I've been seeing that. So when you play theater, you can go in streaks now and they'll show up in the post-game. So that's a nice little add-on that they did with the game. So like I said, this is everything that's been going on. Out of everything on the patches, I'm glad what they fixed, fadeaways, tempo shooting and all that. I'm glad that they were able to fix those things. Of course, my only issue is blitz. That's my only issue with this patch. Playing as a guard, it kind of made it unplayable. Hopefully they'll fix it soon. Moment we still, we just gotta fight through it. Let me know in the comment section what you guys think about this patch. What do you guys like about it? What don't you guys like about it? Just let me know in the comment section. And also I'm working on content with my 6-7, so expect more videos on that as well. Let me know if you guys want more content on my tall guard or my small guard. Also, I do have a center. Made a center. I haven't posted no videos on it or anything. If you guys tune into my lives, you'll notice that I'll be playing on my center here and there, but if you guys want me to drop that as well, let me know. Trust me, this center, the 7-foot center is actually pretty fun. Contact duns, rebounding, shooting, everything. Like, it's actually a fun build. So let me know in the comments if you guys would want me to drop that for you guys as well. But yeah, that's pretty much everything that I wanted to go through with the patch notes. I don't know what 2K is thinking with these blitzes, but hopefully, like I said, they're able to fix this. And yeah, man, it's been your boy O Yates. Catch y'all on the next one.